Okay, this is part 4 of growing and sowing libraries. The emphasis is going to be right in this area, maybe a little bit further, I hope. Going back to just a quick review, I hope. Um, okay, so we had the reservoir, English text, English language, audio, video, storage devices, move it, publish it. Then we have the libraries mentioned before. Now we're going to talk about the homework clinics and the leadership development clinics. So these are things that have come up in my thinking and my imagination and my prayers, and I'm linking them together. Libraries are essential because they're a way to offer education to folks readily. And my concern is with the high school dropout rate in the U.S. and the needs for learning, lifelong learning everywhere. And you've got that, what I call the latchkey time from when schools are finished and before the parents come home, when the kids are out there at home or hanging out or whatever. Well, why can't they be doing homework and want to have a facility which is a quiet place to do that? A tutor, if necessary, might be a senior or another student or teenager. Wide range of self-paced digital material, remedial, advanced, other. Again, that's at latchkey afternoon, maybe early mornings. Again, just like some preschools and daycares are open really, really early. Because some parents, I mean, the rush hour traffic jam can start at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Well, kids don't be to school till 8 or 9, so during that interval, send them to homework clinic. So the parents can commute, or they can rest, do errands, do homework, like Mother's Day out. There's a place for them to go to learn. And they might have like a membership thing there. That's not just a babysitting. There is a learning space there. They can increase their capacity of learning, get better grades, less stress on their tests, develop their strengths, passions, address their weaknesses. So it's just homework. Just think about a place where you have not classes. And I mean, my thought was before, like a church plant. If I was going to plant a church in a suburban area, even inner city area, I don't care. I would want to serve the community. I want to serve the members of my church. And you have a lot of kiddos, and the pressure's on to do well academically, you know. But typically, people will send the kids off to athletics or music or cheerleading or something like that. Well, why not? So they do better on their math and science and stuff like that. We're in a very competitive marketplace where there are more honor students in China than there are students in America. I mean, they will work hard. There's plenty of engineers in India, and so we've got to help the kids with homework. So number one, I would have them to work on homework so that they do the homework as assigned by the teacher, get that done. Then they have things that are available so we can work on other things that they want to work on, they need to work on. Maybe they're poor, maybe they're doing poorly in spelling, punctuation, math, science, algebra, you know, capital cities, whatever their deal with weaknesses, experience their strengths, enjoy things in that setting. Now that's for kiddos. And college students also, likewise, college children and up to college. But also, let's not forget adult education, leadership development. Same thing. Again, this is combined in with community library. So all these things woven together. And so with that, we're looking at the end users over here under the leadership. See, I'm still getting used to how to work all this stuff. Is the teenagers, adults, parents, business leaders, community leaders, church leaders. That includes the staff, the clergy, the laity. Okay, so we learn these things, and librarians work there, local experts, business coaches. So this is a place to learn subjects like goal setting, time management, public speaking, mentoring, business management, problem solving, conflict resolution, those kinds of things, because what the great need we have is more leaders. And this could be taken down to the level of the village in Africa or India or Europe. So what do they need? Do they need people that are good at, I mean, what's a leader for them? And what things can help them lead better? And probably there's some government agencies or some NGA or some UN something. I'm not anti-UN. There's some Christians that act that way. That's stupid. That would help them become better leaders at the community level. And with better leadership, we'll have fewer juvenile delinquents and more trash pickup and better community gardens and all that kind of stuff. And then those things also in partnership with, here's another thing, again, these are concepts I put out there. And what I had said long ago was think tank. Some people conceivably could just watch the videos I have now, take a few of these ideas and run with them because they're ready to go. Could be youth pastors, college pastors, community organizers. Boom, I get it. We need video. We need libraries. And I would say with libraries too, I hadn't mentioned it yet, was I would start these days with DVDs. Not big old heavy books. The place where I worked at the seminary library, the collection, we think libraries, you think books, which is useful and important, and books are good, talk about printing, but we had a wall of DVDs that was, let's see, I'm 6 foot tall, so about 6 foot high and about 12 foot wide, and we had hundreds of DVDs because DVDs is a thin little thing, but hour, 2 hours per DVD, great training, great thinking, great preparation, very memorable. And so I started with DVDs and CDs rather than starting with books. And I'd have circulating versions and reference non-circulating versions. But then what I'd say in terms of they should just stop there, because this other gets really complicated. So I better stop right there. But notice there's a certain progression happening here. I'm going to stop right there.